Alright, hello and welcome ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be testing out this option right now. Now, I basically can't touch the screen because I think that'll cause the bars to come down and then you guys might see what's going on. But, maybe I can do the plus and can I speed it up or slow it down? I don't know. I'm tempted. Okay, this was an idea proposed to me by someone else because my original recording did not get saved. It's just audio volume. I'm sure you guys have watched at least a couple episodes and seen the results of that. But they said maybe if you turn on your version of what you have recorded, record that again, and then record your, your voice over that, everything should be fine. And I don't know, so I'm gonna stop now, look at the quality, check things out, I'll be back. Alright guys, it looks like it's working just fine, and what I'm going to be doing now is watching myself play through the game, and basically mocking myself. Now you can see I'm trying to set up a few farms down the south. I didn't know whether or not there might be some drops down there. Checking out the quest of the trail. Pretty easy. I can even pause this. That might be interesting to do. I can pause right in the middle of battles and look at things and actually dissect them using Windows Media Player, because I was worried that the tracking might show up at the bottom when I select it. You move, it goes away when you're not moving the mouse, but then it comes back. It's like, oh, here's the video information, here's the pause button and all that. Apparently it doesn't show up during the recording. Very useful. Means I can do anything I want. Oh, I love that music. It is just the most beautiful thing in the world. And since I was drunk before, I'm gonna be drunk again. What I have rum and vodka. I don't think you're supposed to mix these two, but I have original citrus rum and hot cinnamon flavored vodka. Now, I know what the citrus tastes like, although you didn't get to hear my grimaces and my pain. It tastes like cleaning supplies. It tastes like Lemon Pledge. It tastes exactly like what you imagine Lemon Pledge would taste like if it was an alcoholic beverage. Now, you'll see, I go ahead and drag my heroes up here. I figure no problem at all, right? They've got it. Lord Thamar's a badass, Regent Lord of Quel'Tha Lost, and I really do wish that I had learned the hotkeys at some point. That would make it much easier. God, it is so much easier to comment on this when you're not playing. Because I can take drinks, I can pause, I can do whatever I want. Whatever I do what I want. I may actually, this will be fun to do. And also, now that recording this way, I can cut up the episodes a little bit more, and I can plan it ahead of time. It's very interesting. If there does come a custom campaign at some point that is too difficult for me to play through while commentating, and believe it or not, it's tough. It's harder than you think. If that should ever be a thing that happens, at least now I know that this is an option. Also, I didn't know here, but I figured out later that giant arrow rain that I was using on my ranger girl, that was wrecking my own units. I thought it was equivalent to, I don't know, something that wouldn't hurt me, but it really did. Okay, our town's under siege by green there at the bottom. I didn't know there was going to be 2 bases. I should have, because it says one of Kael'thas's 2 bases. I gotta say, they're like, well, let's just let Illidan and his guys... Oh, God, they punch so hard. Oh, and I'm getting... Oh, look, remember that? Oh, that's right. They have... Of course, they have phoenixes. That's fine. I'm not bothered. I ain't bothered. Except that I'm dying horribly. This is the worst part of any map, the first time you play it through and you don't know when the second base is going to attack, what the composition's going to be, how many units you need to leave behind. It forces you to either lose, spectacularly, or die. Or, almost die. There's no real getting out of that. Or play super defensively and just wait for the first 2 attacks and then, and then you move out. And on a map like this, I guess I could have done it that way. It does encourage me to play a bit more defensively, and you'll see that this map takes longer than I would have liked. I think this comes up to an hour. So we'll be doing the first 25 minutes, and then we'll be doing the next 25 minutes, or 30 and 30, we're going to cut it in half. I can't, again, the upload, the sheer size of these levels are insane, and because I didn't have audio recording on it, I didn't feel comfortable cutting where I had cut before. Instead, I just cut out the parts where I paused the game and talked to you guys. I just was like, alright, I guess you're getting 40-minute replays instead of 220s, and I know you'd rather the 40s, but I need to stock up. I have a plan that will allow me to do Azeroth Wars, but it requires me to stock up on smaller videos, so I can upload those, get 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 of those in the backlog, and then have them on scheduled releases, and it will enable me to, over the next few days, upload the Azeroth Wars all together. Like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It'll take about a day for each one to upload. But then I can give them to you all on Thursday. instead of, you know, but if I just give you these 40-minute videos, I don't have a chance to get any kind of a backlog going. And it's for a lot of reasons. It's for providing you with entertainment, it's also for providing me with a buffer, and it's also providing me with more views at the end of the day, I'm going to be honest. Also, please in the comments, let me know if you would like me to play more games. I've noticed Witty has a phenomenal holdover rate on his subscribers as to view rate. Like, if he has 2,300 subscribers, he plays a game, he gets like 2,300 views in the first 4 days. It sits pretty solid after that. There's no growth. My videos tend to grow a little bit as time goes on, but I am so envious of that. And I know that if I was just doing Azeroth Wars and just doing Lord on the Aftermath and stuff like that, my views might be comparable. But I've been all over the place in different custom maps and things. I think maybe people got more attached to maps than they did to... I don't know. We'll see. And let me see what this vodka tastes like. I already got the sweet tea all poured out. That's what I'm going to be... Oh, it smells like alcoholic Red Hots. Whoa. Okay. Guys, tonight's another drunk recording night, but now we know that it's working, so not so much of a waste. We can see down in the south there what Kargath, Blade Fist, and Lady Vosh are true in their very best. You see that? Okay. You saw that Rod of Necromancy on him, right? That's not getting used till the finale. That one rod on her is not going to get used until the finale. Because I'm lazy. Alright, first hit.
I'll take care of it. You are an inspiration.
Ow! Oh, look at... She's hurting herself. Derp, derp. I probably should have gone invisible there, used her ability, but I was too dumb. And what do you do when your healer's back at home? Well, she does have the Cape of Immolation, and she's freaking awesome with her... Oh, the Blood Knight's amazing. Up, Eowyn, good night. Use your invisibility? No! Oh, God. I can't remember if she dies or not. But I'm just watching Leandrin's health fall slowly. There goes Alessandra. She's slowed. Wonderful. That's good news. And Regent Lord Lorthamar of Quelth the Lorlolers. Yep, Alessandra I don't think is going to have a chance to get out of there. Ah, poor girl. Clever girl. Leandrin is brutally strong. She can solo everything. She's like... she's basically what Karen was at the end of that map that I played with Witty. The end of the Orc campaign, Karen was bitch slapping double, triple Infernal. Didn't give a damn. He didn't have time for that. Whatever, so I lost a footman. I don't care. Get back to base. You will note, I noticed, unfortunately, when you cast that ability on a unit, what it does is when that unit dies, it'll do 150 damage to all enemy units, and it will also heal your nearby allies for that much. Awesome ability, except the computer bloody micros back, and this has been going on for a while. Thank God all my towers have heavy armor, right? Ah, I need that mana. I probably could have... Ooh, hunting down my heroes one by one. Maelgrim. I don't know if I actually started the resurrection technique yet. Okay, cool. Come on. Well, that was a rather late reply, but okay. And my heroes are all dying. Is it not delicious? I think this is actually where I restart. I was like, exit program? Maybe. Maybe I'm gonna exit the program. Alright, let's skip ahead a bit. I decided to go for a different strategy this time. What I decided was, let's play it more defensively. Maybe go after the green base, because we know for a fact the purple base is mostly basic units. We got our Dragon Striders, Hawks, Archers, Casters, stuff like that. The problem with the green base was that we were getting those awful Phoenixes and Arcane Golems and those are the things that really mess up an army. My army can go toe-to-toe with the purple base, but my heroes are the only ones that can really handle the green base. Yadrin, where are your Draenei allies from Shattrath? Weren't they supposed to battle with us? They've just started mobilizing, but I doubt they'll come help us out just yet. Adol says the war has just started, but is in our hands for now. Liadrin, ooh. I expect better from you. Man, this vodka really went down. Hot cinnamon. I gotta sniff this again. Oh! You don't have to wave that under someone's nose. That would be like an alcoholic version of that. Just come here. Hey. Oh, he's up. He's awake. There we go. And by he, I of course mean I have too many workers in my gold mine. Why do I leave them there? I don't know. Oh, actually, I remember right near her I was saying, we have too many people in our gold mine. Wood was also an issue. I need more towers, more defense, more farms. Basically, just establish a much more secure base before I decide to go out. This almost sucks, to be honest. I'm really glad I got the finale right, because I played this. I commented over this. And while the music is lovely, and so is your company, it does feel like I'm doing double the work, because I messed up. And big part of me is tempted to just say, fuck it, upload. What I might do, actually, is not upload my first attempts at the final mission, and instead just upload the properly done final, because even the first attempt took like 30 minutes, I want to say. And why would I go and comment over 30 minutes when you're going to see me comment over that same 30 minutes again, and I even reference quite a bit of what happened, so you'll get the story anyway. So I might just skip that to save myself. This is going to be an hour alone, so over the next hour, I'm getting dark, and we're going to play the game. And then I might actually log on to Warcraft 3 and play some custom maps for fun. Just do some random recording. Maybe a little Legion TD. Maybe a little fun. Maybe a Attack of the Creeps. I don't know. We got whatever we need. See? Look at that. My heroes can handle that. It's when we get to the base and the towers that it becomes an issue. Can lock down everything else pretty easily. Oh, Alessandra, you are so powerful. What a demonic badass. And drink time. I'm trying to remember. What did I had to eat today? I had bacon. And then I want to say I had a bologna sandwich, but I think that was last night when I was recording the final. What did I eat? I think I just had bacon and then came back to my room and... Oh no, that's right, I had eggies in a basket, of course! How could I have forgotten? Silly me. Wow, that music is loud. For those of you who don't know what an eggie in a basket is, you butter a piece of toast and then you cut a hole. You butter both sides, then you cut a hole in the middle. And you can keep that piece of bread and throw it on the pan as well. But what you do is you then put that piece of bread in the pan, turn up the heat, and drop an egg in the middle. And you just let it cook, and then you flip it and let it cook. Oh, perfect, right? You've got bread and eggs and butter. Oh, it's delicious. It should, of course, be used as part of another meal. Oftentimes, if you do it well enough, and it doesn't get too thin, and you cook it solidly, what I would do is I'd add in a burger in between that. I would make a burger with that. Ooh, I know. Ooh, it sounds so decadently delicious. Aquare. I sent my friend a picture, and it was essentially the reaction gif of what happens when, in between sexual positions, the girl actually kicks the guy in the balls. And that happened with us. She's like, that is accurate, and my apologies. Oh, actually, why am I wearing my shoes? I went over to my neighbor's house because, get this, I had a nightmare that blue. I don't know why the wasps were blue, but they were distinctly blue. And I don't know what I was doing at this house. I don't know anything else about the dream. I just remember blue wasps. And they effed my ass up. It was insane. It just kept stinging me. And I swear to God, I killed it at least a dozen times. But it kept coming back. It kept, like, limping over to me to just continue stinging me. I think I see purple entering my base over there on the right. Can't tell. Yeah, I hear that. Okay. But I woke up, and lo and behold, there's a wasp sitting. My window doesn't have a screen. That's just how it was when I got to this place. My window doesn't have a screen, so bugs can't fly in. But we usually have the swamp cooler on, and there's a decent amount of air pressure that they can't actually get in. Now, I don't know what it is about wasps. I think they are actually attracted to moist air. Because the same thing happened at the house I just moved out of. We opened up the door as that was going on, and these blood knights are so annoying. We opened up the door while the air conditioner was going, and not the air conditioner, swamp cooler. For those of you who don't know what a swamp cooler is, just look it up. It's something you really do need to get in the valley. In a dry heat, it works wonderfully. In a moist heat, you're screwed. Yeah, there was 7, 8 of those things clustered around the doorway and just sat there like they were sucking up the moisture that had been left behind. It was terrifying. And same thing happened at my window today. Things just sitting right on the inside of my window. And I thought, no, this is not good. Stun him. We do not need... Yeah, you can see, I learned. I was like, yeah, we're locking you down. You're not doing your ultimate anymore, you jerk. Perhaps I went a little crazy with the ability. Oh, I'm gonna kill my Blood Knight. Death. Look at my Blood Knight. My hero's taking damage. I'm bad at this game. I don't read spell effects. So this wasp is sitting there, and I decide, no. God, just killed the guy who's doing Starfall. Why don't I kill him? Like, oh, no, I got stuff to do in the back. Oh, wait. This looks exactly like something I did last time. The exact same thing. I didn't replay the file, did I? No. Surely... Did I? I think I did. Hold on. I know I'm skipping around a lot. Okay, I escaped again. Eowyn died, just like last time, because I didn't get the stun off. That's in the same place. What? Okay, so I saved the game, and now we're going to go into the next part. This will not be the only... oh, God.